So have you ever found yourself looking at Gundam kits online and you see one and you're like, oh, I forgot that it even existed? Because that's what happened to me when I found this guy on Temu. Temu, I look every friggin' day to see if they have something new, and sometimes they do, and this is one of them. I think it's the Lfrith Jiu. It's a P Bandai, because they just love P Bandais. I think it's around 50 or 60 bucks. I paid 23. I'm good with that. So I could get like 2 of these for the price of one official one. And for the most part, it's good. Some of the joints, at least in the leg department, are a slightly looser than I like. They're not going like floppy over or anything, but they could be a little tighter. But the biggest problem are the stickers. You see these foil stickers that have to go inside the clear blue. Oh, they got problems. The adhesive is non-existent. Funny thing is, any sticker that doesn't go underneath this clear blue seems to adhere just fine. I'll show you in a bit. But what I did was basically just lined up all the little stickers that had to go in the right place, and then carefully sandwiched the blue clear with the solid, and it worked. Although I do notice that there's little what is a chin, which shouldn't be a chin on the face mask. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be flush. I can't get a flush. I've tried, and every time I have to pull that face mask off, I have to readjust the sticker before I can get the clear back on. So it's gonna be like that forever. It's not a huge deal. I could probably modify it and cut some. I'm not gonna. It's fine. I'm not having a problem with it. But the color's okay. It's kind of simple, and for some strange reason, I thought it was shorter than the other Gundams, like the Ariel. I thought it was like a baby, but no, it's actually the same height pretty much. I think it's just because this one has horns, and this one just has V-fin. So yeah, you can definitely tell they're in the same family, right? It's in the same Lfrith line. It just has a. God, they really like their thick thighs on these Witch from Mercury kits. Yeah, it's okay. I like the leg thrusters. They're kind of neat. They don't do anything. They're just there, but they're cool. You might notice this sticky out peg connection. That's for later. It doesn't like to come out. And I think the posability is pretty much the same as the Ariel or the normal Lfrith. And I think the hips are supposed to lock in place. They do a little clicky click, but they don't. And so it doesn't take much for them to work their way out. But they're not going to fall off. Okay, so don't worry about that. And everything else is pretty good. Now, of course, the thing that sets this guy apart from the other Witch from Mercury kits would be its weapon, the Tiger Hand. And the only reason I'm thinking of it's called Tiger Hand is because this one sticker here, which kind of looks like a tiger claw. It adheres fine, and so does this one. This nice metallic purple or pink, whatever it is. But you notice there's a sticker in here, and there's also a sticker. There's 2 stickers, I think, that go around this part. I also had to fight with those before putting the clear on. So I don't know why the ones that have to go underneath the clear don't like to adhere. That rhymes, but they don't. And this thing's weird because you can use it as a backpack, which is what this connection here is for. So you just plug it in there, and you've got like a thruster pack, which gives a whole new meaning to the word tactical arms, like the S3 Blue Frame has, because, well, it's an arm. It's just an arm. And I thought that they would just have you rip one of the arms off, and it would be like an extra arm that you could also have it held. But no, as far as I can tell, the connection point for the arm, the socket, isn't the same as this ball joint. I've tried. It just doesn't fit. So maybe there's an adapter I could use or something I can modify, but it's just supposed to be held in the hand. Then you can hold it here. You can also hold it with this connection. But this thing, you can take one of those little stands that I showed before with the Ariel, and it's used for like a rocket punch. So basically, you just gotta rotate things around here. And the fact that you got 2 joints in the fingers lets you get a nice fist. So you can have to do a rocket punch. Also got a little bit of an extension going on here. You just gotta kind of bend it, and then you can extend it. You bend it, extend it. And now I guess it's because it did mention in the wiki that this is also like a shield, so I guess this is the shield part. So you just block with that. I don't know. I would have had this rotating personally. Instead of the handle, I would have had this part rotating so it would like be able to bend, but whatever. And you might notice this piece here sticking out because I had to glue it in. I thought actually initially you could have this connector on either side of the arm, so you can have it on the left or the right, but there is no connector that I can find on this side of the arm, so I guess he's just supposed to be a right-handed one. So just a matter of having him hold it. It's not hard, you just have to kind of like take the hand apart. I could probably force it in. Yeah. And then you just gotta peg it into the elbow. Like that. Yeah, that works so much better. If I hadn't glued that in, it just wouldn't stay on. And it's a little heavy, not that bad. As you can see, I can have him hold it up. And so now you got a big hand. You can do, you know, you can flip off, you can do the horns. And you have little stickers here, which they hold right now. They weren't holding before, but they seem to have found their sticky place. So, because I mean, if they weren't sticking, I'm pretty sure half of them would be just on my hand or something. So that's good, that's good. And that's basically it. You've got your Quagmire Gundam now, once he learned about internet porn. So let me bring in that aerial again. It's just, I don't know, it's not different enough. Like, the only thing that really sets it apart from the other Lfriths is its wanking hand. And I don't think it's really worth a $50 or $60 price tag just for that, because the suit itself, while it's cool and the armor seems to be completely different, I think the things they reuse are the joints. It's not different enough. Like, it's not unique enough. It doesn't stand out as much on a shelf as, like, especially like the chrome here. Maybe if they had given it some more color. I don't know. It needed something extra than just that.